Hello and welcome to Western Dubuque High School. There it is right behind us. We're in the football stadium here, just west of Dubuque. Very, very hot here today. Nice little breeze though, as the Lancer sophomores getting ready to take on the Western Dubuque Bobcat sophomores. Here in the middle of a lot of cornfields. Barns in the middle of Iowa. Fans starting to show up here early, and they're just about set for kickoff. And the sophomores again, coming off of a loss, a tough one in overtime against Pleasant Valley last week. A missed field goal, and then a PV touchdown sealed it there. And they are hoping to rebound against a very good Bobcats team. This will be a good one, folks. And here we go.
For the Lancers, Corson and Butler.
Connor Corson and Darnell Butler back to receive for the Lancers.
Kicking off for the Bobcats, Spencer's in.
Sun shining right in our faces right now here on the Lancer sidelines. Lancer bleachers, and here we go. And there's the kick, and it is pretty short there. And nice return there, gets it up to the 32-yard line there.
Return for the Lancers, Brant Williams.
Brant Williams there on the return.
Tackled there by Bagley and Anderson. Lancers will be first and 10.
And just an FYI, that was a kick that went with the wind. It did not knock that down at all. That was just put it mildly, an atrocious kick. So Lancers set up for their first possession of the game. Darnell Butler lined up in the backfield. Here's the snap. And running out to his left. And he's breaking away. And touchdown, Lancers! Grayson Jewell on the quarterback keeper starts this one off with a bang. Lancers lead 6-0. Just an incredible run there. A 68-yard run there for a touchdown. A little bit of confusion there on the sidelines. And here's the extra point attempt, and it is good. Lancers lead 7-0 in the first 17 seconds of the game.
6, Oliver Hughes.
Well, that was quick.
9:43 to go. Lancers 7, Bobcats 0.
There is Peyton Cruz down there as he is about ready to kick it off after the Lancers one play, one touchdown opening possession to start the game. That was something else. Have not seen Grayson Jewell use his legs like that yet this year. That was something impressive and promising to watch there. As the Lancers now come out for the kickoff. There are fans down there tailgating and arriving for the varsity game here in a couple hours. And Cruz readies for the kickoff. He has got a leg. Surprised they don't let him kick field goals too. See if he starts off the game with another touchback here, as that has been the norm. And that did not go as far as I anticipated. And nice hit there in the backfield though. Stops him behind the
Anderson, the ball carrier.
in front of the 20-yard line.
Stopped there by Darnell Butler.
And they will set up
Bobcats will be 1st and 10 from their own 23.
at the 23. And Western Dubuque readies for the snap. Their varsity team, 1st in the state. As there's a decent carry there. Gets him a couple yards past
Stopped there by number 60 Adam
line of
Allen.
scrimmage.
Gain him a couple on the play to bring up 2nd down and 8.
Lancers
Bobcats
for
from
varsity
25.
though, this week is really going to test them. They have had 3 really dominant wins so far this year, and this will be a real test for them. And nice
Didn't
carry
get your ball
there.
carrier. Tackle by number 64, Hunter Kaufman. Pickup of 6 on the play to bring up 3rd down and 2 from the 31. for the
3rd and
Bobcats.
2 now. Coming from the 31-yard line. There's the snap, and the run will be stopped. But I think he made it to the 1st down markers there. Yes, he did. 1st down, Western Dubuque.
Zinn, the ball carrier, 88 on the stop. Napper. That's a 1st down for the Bobcats.
I apologize if the camera isn't showing very well. The sun's shining right into it. And a handoff now, and he will be taken down.
Zinn again, your ball carrier. Stopped there by
Spencer
Campbell.
Zinn on the carry. So he will be stopped there.
1 on the play to bring up 2nd down and 9.
After
for the
a 1-yard
Bobcats
gain.
from the 34.
2nd down and 9. Here comes the snap now. So you can see a wide open receiver there. Down the line, the throw on to the opposite side of the field though. So he overthrew him. Now for
Pass is incomplete.
setting up
Intended
3rd
for
down
a
and
ball.
9 for the Bobcats. You know, the stadium, I can't say out of all the stadiums I've visited is my favorite. Not saying that I don't like it, but it's just kind of, I don't know how to put it. There's just something about it. It's just not very unique, I guess you could say. And there's a breakaway run that will give the Bobcats a 1st down there.
He'll bring it up over the 46 or the 45 to the 46. Penalty flag on the play.
There is a penalty flag down. We'll see what that is. Holding on the offense, and that will set him back to rid of the first down, and they will now have 3rd and long again. Rookie break there for the Lancers.
Bring up 3rd down and 12 from 31 for the Bobcats.
3rd and 12 now. There's the snap. And the throw downfield, and overthrew him. Incomplete pass, and that will set up 4th down and 12.
Bring up 4th down for the Bobcats.
Darnell Butler back to receive the punt now for the Lancers. There's the snap, and the punt is off, and Butler will take this one. Now running out to his left again, and breaks a tackle. He's got room, and he will be taken down just past the 50-yard line. There is a penalty marker down on the field.
25.
We'll see what that is.
On the return. Tackled by number 3, Jack Clemens. Penalty flag on the play at the 43-yard line.
And looks like it will be on the Lancers.
Block in the back is the call.
An illegal block in the back is the official call. And set the Lancers back now to where they began after a nice return there. All for nothing. And there's a snap. And he's going to run it himself again. He's got space again. There he goes. And another Lancer. Oh, tackled. Oh, I was just about to go into my touchdown call. So close. Another very explosive
The ball carrier.
quarterback keeper there.
He'll bring it down to the Bobcat 10-yard line.
Only the
First and
Lancers'
goal from the
second
10.
play of the game so far, and wow, both of them quarterback keepers, both of them for over 60 yards.
It'll be 1st and goal from the 11. It's 1st and 10 from the 11.
1st and 10 now, coming from the 11-yard line. And snap low, and he's going to take a knee as that will set the Lancers back now around the 15, 16-yard line. And there's a snap. Rolling out to his right. The pass is incomplete.
Jules' pass, ball's incomplete. Bring up 3rd down.
That pass intended for
From the 16-yard line for the Lancers.
Joe Nepper. And there's the snap. And quarterback keeper again, this time
5, your ball carrier. Jewel.
stop there. gaining a few yards, setting up fourth
Stop there
down
by service.
and 15. Field goal now. Field goal attempt. To attempt the field goal is Oliver Hughes. There's the kick, and it is through the uprights. And the Lancers now have a
Field goal attempt is
10-0
good for the
lead.
Lancers.
We are back now. With 4:49 remaining in the first quarter. Lancers lead 10-0 as they set up for the kickoff after the field goal made by Oliver Hughes.
Kicking off for the Lancers.
Peyton Cruz now ready for the kickoff.
Back deep for the
PA
Bobcats.
announcer just called him Cruzy. And oh, the wind just stopped that one. Still, oh, it's a fumble! Ball's out, and he will be down. No, he's still going. He'll be down inside the 10-yard line.
Frost
Wow.
on return for the Bobcats. They'll
You
bring it
know,
out to the
when I
5-yard
saw
line.
that ball
Bobcats will start
get
first
taken
down.
by the wind, I thought that one was going to end up falling much, I guess, more around the 20-yard line, I guess. Of course, that's not the case. That made it to almost the goal line as Bobcats are now set up at the 5. There's the handoff, and he will be stopped there after getting back to the line of scrimmage. I'm not sure if he got any more.
Stop there by number 32, Cruzy. Lost the one on the play to bring up
That's
second
so
down
funny.
11 from
Now,
the 4 for the Bobcats.
I can see how he will pronounce that name, Peyton Cruzy, but it's actually Cruz, FYI. It's spelled Kruse. Cruzy. I think if it were that, it would be spelled with a Y. There's the pass, and it will fall. Almost intercepted there.
Pass is incomplete, intended for Frost. Bring up third down for the Bobcats.
I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time seeing my own camera right now with the sun, but Lancers now have the Bobcats in a 3rd and 11 scenario coming from their own 4-yard line. There's a snap on the 3rd down play. And he's throwing it downfield again. This one overthrown. Again there, and that will set up 4th down coming from their own 4-yard line for the Bobcats.
Pass is incomplete, intended for Nauman. Bring up 4th down for the Bobcats. Nauman back to punt. Back deep to receive Hughes.
And oh, the snap, fumbled, and safety, I believe, as he stepped out of bounds. Yes, it is a safety. And the Lancers now lead 12-0.
Lancers will record the safety.
Well, this has certainly been an interesting first quarter now. As the Lancers lead 12-0. Now, the thing I've noticed about both the sophomores and the varsity teams is that they'll have a really good first half or a horrible first half, and say they have a really good first half, they haven't put really a dent in the scoreboard at all after that. I'm not sure if I'm talking right now. Jeez. No, we still have 3 minutes, 37 seconds left. And this has lasted 21 minutes. Certainly lasted much longer than the other freshman games to get the first half over with, but I'm not complaining. Or at least trying to. And because of the safety, they're going to have to punt the ball from the 20-yard line. And there it is. And that was a beauty. And caught there by Connor Corson.
By Corson, he's down.
And he took a knee with it at the 38-yard line. Oh, nice breeze. You know, one thing I like about the stadium, if you look over there, the walkway, beautiful stuff here, looking that way. They got a nice little entrance over there, but here you have to walk all the way across the football field to go to the bathroom. There's the snap, handoff to Peyton Cruz, and he'll be stopped there at the 41-yard line after a 3-yard gain. 2nd and 7 now.
Jersey, the ball carrier, stopped there by Surface. Gain of 3 on the play to bring up 2nd down 7.
You know, the stadium in high school, kind of in the middle of nowhere. I feel like it'd be much better if it was like in downtown Dubuque. It's Cruz, another carry there. With a 3-yard gain, 2-yard gain, and I'll set the Lancers up for 3rd down and 5. Some high school students starting to file in. There's a snap, and another quarterback keeper, and there he goes! Another touchdown there for Grayson Jewell. This time a 56-yard quarterback keeper for a Lancer touchdown. It is now 18-0. Here in the first quarter. You know, I really thought this would be a test for the Lancers. So far, I wouldn't say it has been. There's a flag on the play. We'll see what that is. So, Penalty on Western Dubuque. Offsides. And here comes the extra point attempt. It is good. Lancers now lead 19-0. Wow.
2:18 to go in the first. Lancers 19, Bobcats 0.
And I'm here back now as the Lancers now lead 19-0.
Kicking off for the Lancers.
Cruz now will kick it off, and that is another beauty. Received there around the goal line, and a nice return will get him up to the 25-yard line.
Crossed on the return. Stopped there by number 25, Darnell Butler.
Darnell Butler there on the tackle.
Bobcats will be first and 10 from their 24.
There's the snap, handoff, and he will be stopped in the backfield. That'll be about a 5-yard loss there for the Bobcats.
Stopped there by Adam
2 minutes
Allen.
remaining now in the first quarter.
Loss of 5 on the play to bring up second down and 15 for the Bobcats.
And an absolutely dominant first quarter for the Lancers. Second down and 15 now. And another run will be stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Senior ball carrier. Stopped there by the defensive front.
You know, the Bobcats just can't get anything going
No gain on the play to
offensively.
bring up third down 15 for the Bobcats.
They have not completed a pass yet, even though almost all of them have been downfield. I think all of them actually have. And they just haven't been able to get any run game going. They've had a couple solid runs, but haven't been able to keep any consistency with that so far. Third down and 15. Drops back for a pass. Has to roll out of the pocket. Throw downfield is almost caught. Drop though.
Pass is incomplete.
And it is now
Intended
fourth
for a
down
loss.
and 15.
Bring up fourth down and long for the Bobcats.
That was that quarterback's got an arm. He's just got to learn to control it more. For the Bobcats is that pass downfield. Wow. That That one might have gone 60 yards. Hit off his receiver's hand, and that will bring up the punt. And that one was almost blocked way up in there. And they'll just let it go now and touch the ball there at the 44. Lancers will set up shop there.
North Scott 44-yard line where they'll start first
In a little
10.
bit. And let me just say quickly, wow, this game has been crazy from the start for the Lancers offensively and defensively. You know, just dominating on both sides of the ball as they now come out for a first down and 10 from the 44-yard line. There's the snap, and the run there. We stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Ball might have popped out, but the Lancers did recover.
Your ball carrier Butler stopped there by Chase Anderson. Loss on the play to bring up second down and 13 for the Lancers. And that's the end of the first quarter.
And that will end the first quarter now.
0.
Lancers lead 19-0 here. And we will return for the second quarter here in a little bit. Here we are back now, returning for the second quarter. A little choppy camera work there. There's the snap, pass going out wide, and that will set up a 3rd and short now for the Lancers. 3rd down and 2, coming from the 42-yard line.
Bring up 3rd down and 1 for the Lancers at the Bobcat 48.
And there's the snap, handoff now to Darnell Butler, and that will be stopped. Sorry, that's coming from a 48. Wow.
Butler, your ball carrier.
He's stopped now.
Stop there
Around 4 yards behind the line of scrimmage, and that will set up
bring up 4th down.
4th down and 5. They are going for it though, and Grayson Jewell. Nope, it is punted away there by Darnell Butler, and the touchdown.
Punt by Butler.
Down
at the Bobcat 18-yard line.
at the 18-yard line. And there's a snap now. And decent run play there for the Bobcats, as that'll be around a 4-yard gain.
Stopped by Campbell and Hoschner.
Bus pulling up.
Gain of 4 on the play to bring
Parking
up
lot. That might be the varsity team. Maybe the student
6 for the
section.
Bobcats.
Let's see. There's a snap, handoff now, and that will be stopped after around a 2-yard gain.
Then your ball carrier. Stopped there by Adam Allen. Gave a couple on the play to bring up 3rd down and 2 from the 26.
There's Ty Anderson down there. At least I think it is. And another handoff there, and he will be taken down right at the 39-yard line. They're going to mark him down at the
He'll bring it out
40.
to the 40-yard line. Stop there by Butler. It'll be 1st and 10 for the
That was
Bobcats from their own 40.
There we go. Here comes the snap now. There it is, another handoff, and this time he will be swallowed up there after about a 1-yard
The ball
gain.
carrier. Stopped there by number 60, Adam Allen, number 33, Carter LaFrance. Bring up 2nd down and 8 for the Bobcats at the 42.
There's a snap, handoff now, and he will be taken down behind the line of scrimmage now for about a 3rd and 9.
Then your ball carrier. No gain on the play to bring up 3rd down and 8.
3rd and 8 now. Third and long now for the Western Dubuque Bobcats, and he's going to be hit as he throws it, and that'll fall incomplete now.
Clemens fastball's incomplete.
I'll set down.
Pressure
I'll
there
set
by
up
LaFrance.
4th and 8 now, and the punt team coming back out
Bring
for
up
Western
4th down for
Dubuque.
the
A
Bobcats
similar
from their own
similar
41.
sight there for the Bobcats. Hey, at least they didn't get 3rd and out this time, eh, Bobcat fans? Who might be watching this, most likely not. And if you are, you might want to turn this off. This is not a neutral broadcast. And that will bounce before being picked up there by, oh, there he goes. Nice return there
Right on the return.
by Jacob Nelson.
Stopped there by number 14, Dakota Hoffman. Lancers will be 1st and 10 from their own 30.
And they are now the North Scott Lancers varsity team. Getting off the bus now. Maybe that was Ty Anderson. Maybe I'll try to get an interview during halftime. And there's the pass. Caught! No, called incomplete.
Pass is incomplete.
2nd and 10 now.
Intended for Nelson. Bring up 2nd down and 10 for the Lancers.
And here's the snap. Handoff to Peyton Cruz, and he will be stopped after maybe getting back to the line of scrimmage.
Your ball carrier, Cruzy.
Oh man, it's having a hard time not laughing.
Stopped there by the Bobcats.
Says Cruzy.
Frank Hoyt. Loss on the play to bring up 3rd down and 11 for the Lancers.
3rd and 11 now. For the North Scott Lancers. And there's the snap. Rolling out to his right now is Jewell. And the pass is dropped
Pass is
by
incomplete.
Joe Nepper.
Intended for Napper. Bring up 4th down.
And 4th down and 11 as the Lancers will punt this one away for the 2nd straight drive. Maybe that second half slowdown is catching up to him a bit before second half.
Hughes back to punt for the Lancers. 22, Frost, and 24 is in back for the Bobcats.
And the snap a bit off. And whoa, nice punt there. And it will be, he's gonna pick it up. He's gonna return it. And he is hit hard at the 20-yard line.
Frost on the return.
There's the varsity team right
Bobcats
there.
Down to the 18-yard line where the Bobcats.
They just arrived off their bus and are now down on the sidelines with the sophomores. You can see Trent Allard down there, Ty Anderson. You know, I'm surprised the Lancers really don't put Allard out as a wide receiver on varsity. It's a pretty decent target there. It's a snap, handoff, and he'll be stopped after about a 5-yard gain.
He'll bring it out to the 21-yard line and bring up 2nd down and 7. Stopped there by number 60, Adam Allen.
Western Dubuque now setting up for a 2nd and 7. There's a snap, handoff, and he's still going as he will fall just short of the 1st down, so it will be 3rd and short.
Then your ball carrier, you'll bring it up over the 25 to the 26. Bring up 3rd down and 2 for the Bobcats.
Now for the Bobcats, 3rd and 2. And there's the handoff, and he is going to break away now for about a 15-yard gain.
Your ball carrier, he'll power his way up to the 39-yard line.
Set up at 39. There's Western Dubuque, the number 1 ranked high school football team in the state. Getting ready to take on the North Scott Lancers. varsity team. And there's the handoff, and we stopped there after a 1 yard gain. YouTube. North Scott Sports Network.
Snap for no gain on the play to bring up second down and 10 for the Bobcats.
Just had someone ask me what I'm live streaming on. Pretty cool. It's a first. And there's a snap. Play action now as it is tossed out towards the left, and that'll be a first down for Western Dubuque. So there's their varsity team.
25 on the stop for the Lancers. Butler. Bobcats will go into Lancer territory at the 48-yard line.
I think we can all agree that let's hope that the Lancers can pull off an upset here tonight. It's certainly going to be a tough game, but an interesting one. As the Bobcats set up for a first down and 10 from the 48-yard line. There's a snap. Handoff now. And that will be a 1 yard gain there on the play. Spencer Zinn on the carry.
Zinn, the ball carrier, stopped there by number 78, Colin Labarge, also number 88, Joe Napper. No gain on the play to bring up second down. Timeout Bobcats.
And timeout Bobcats now. 52 seconds remaining now in the first half. They're back now on the field, ready for a second down and 10. Going from the 48-yard line, Lancers lead 19-0 over the Western Dubuque Bobcats. This is sophomore football at Western Dubuque. There's the snap, and he is sacked way behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a big loss as the Bobcats now face a third and very long. And another timeout called.
By number 33.
And coming up will be third down.
Third down long for the Bobcats.
And
timeout Lancers.
Third down and maybe around 20. Can't exactly tell. Third and 19, and it's certainly been an interesting game here. Lancers got off to a very hot start. Two incredible QB keeper runs by Grayson Jewell that were absolutely incredible. Over 60 yards for touchdowns. They've got a field goal and a safety. They've really done it all here in the first quarter. Sort of cooled off though in the second. .43 seconds remaining, third down and 20. Now for the Bobcats. rolling out to his right, throwing across his body. It's a quick pass to his running back, and he will be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Timeout called, though, by the Lancers, and it'll be a 4th and 20. And it looks like a player is down on the field. That is number 54, Braxton Townsley. Let's just hope he's all right.
Brought down for a loss on the play. Timeout, Lancers.
Decent turnout here. Definitely more than I expected. The student section hasn't even arrived yet. Thank you, Trevor Kilberg.
Big round of applause for Braxton
And
Townsley.
that is a good sign, as Braxton Townsley is making his way off the field on his feet, unassisted. Very good sign there. Now 4th down and 20.
Bobcats will be 4th and long from their own 43.
And the Bobcats now set up to punt. And here's the punt, and it is almost blocked again. That one way up in the center, almost hit. That one almost fell on Grant Nimke. Luckily it didn't. And it just a few feet away.
Roughing the punter call will give the Bobcats a 1st down.
There's called roughing the punter, and the Bobcats will have a 1st down. That I
At the
really
43-yard
do
line
not
on the
see
Lancers.
how that. Of course, I don't really know. It doesn't look like he hit him or anything. Wow, that's an interesting call. And there's a snap and handoff, and he'll be thrown to the ground, or like dragged to the ground. And another timeout called.
Timeout, Bobcats.
That is the Bobcats' last timeout, I believe. And there's a snap rolling out to his right. Again is Jack Clemens, as he will be taken down after about 3 yards on the scramble.
Clemens, your ball carrier. You brought down at the Lancer 42-yard line.
And another timeout. That is
Bobcats
their
lead
final
39.
timeout for the Bobcats. Wow, how many do you have to call? Just drawing it out, buddy. Just drawing it out. You know, you could always spike it. Oh, that looks like a problem. Oh, we got out. Yikes. Oh, no, they didn't. Hey, look, it's Crawford guy. Around seeing him at some our scout events. There's a snap. Looking downfield is Clemens, and he is going to be... Oh, he gets away. There's the sack. There is a flag on the play. I'm guessing holding on the offense.
Clement, the ball carrier. Penalty flag on the play. Additional indication is holding.
And yep, holding on the offense. 5.6 seconds remaining. Penalty is declined. 4th and 9. No point in punting here. We're going to see a shot taken downfield towards the end zone. It's going to be exciting, folks. And there's a snap. Looking downfield, of course, the throw is intercepted! Interception by Miles Robertson to end the first half.
Pass is intercepted.
Lancers lead 19-0 heading into the half.